Hey, welcome back to MCOC Noxie, the master of mediocre gameplay. This is War 12, the final war of Season 44. A season that's gone personally okay, but for the Alliance has been rough. And so we're happy to finish it out. I will be relocating to a more war-focused Alliance next season, so that's exciting. Here we got a spot on Path 9. I don't know if you're sick of seeing Kingpin fights, but I'm not sick of playing Kingpin fights. And of course on Path 9, when you get into the hazard shift section, he is just one of the absolute best answers for hazard shift. Especially if you bring a hood, and I did not. I was not able to because of some boss island fights I'm going to be taking. So I've got my Void and my Valkyrie, both rank 4s, both SIG 200s, but still just rank 4s. So here we've got Natuma. The idea here is to bait him into throwing his heavies or his SB1s. I don't really like that SB2 very much. I don't think it's too hard to evade, I just haven't mastered it. So the goal is to get him to throw heavies without taking much damage, but I am taking more damage than I wanted. Now I'm in overpower. Now I've got multiple bleeds on me. He's not doing anything that difficult. It's just the node is kind of making me pay. And the node is making me pay. You might say, why are you taking so much damage? You don't normally. It's because I don't have Hood. Hood makes the cleanse 100%, whereas I think it is 70% without Hood, something like that. So you're seeing that I am taking a ton of damage just from the node, and of course from Atuma just being a Thorns buddy. So here we've got Darkhawk as we continue on Path 9. Now I do think we've picked up hazard shift at this point. I'm going to put a combat regen boost on. I have used so few boosts this season. Playing at a higher tier next season, I think I'll probably get back to boosting pretty heavily. Not all the time, but when it's needed. I remember Darkhawk does catch me. I'm watching these back for the first time now. He catches me, I think right here. Yeah, I think he may catch me in a combo later too. Maybe that was it, I'm not sure. I thought I'd be able to evade out of the last hit of that SP1 and just have my timing wrong there. So I'm beating him up, doing a good job here. I do not make the same mistake again. He auto blocks me and then sends me into a combo. That's fine. I'm like, no thank you, no more. And I'm a little upset, as you can tell, as I missed the extra bonus damage on the mini game. I love the Kingpin SP3, man. It is a devastator. And down he goes as I'm in overpower and punching very, very hard. So here we've got, I think, the first of 2 Dooms I take this war. This is just a 5-star. What the heck? Okay. Well, I don't think during the fight I even recognized it as a 5-star. Okay. That should be all going my way. Hazard shift fight against a very low-ranked opponent. Now, I hate fighting Doom. He's one of my all-time least favorite champs to fight. Probably my singular least favorite. I always ban him in Battlegrounds if it's possible. I don't even have my Doom in my deck because I ban him. Just straight way. Just like, you know what, too many things can go bad. But not in this fight. Of course, that's how that fight should have gone. Still on mini boss fights. I'm gonna go Kingpin versus Kingpin. This is not a hazard shift fight, if memory serves. This is, yeah, some other stuff going on there. Nothing too interesting. He's got a protection on. I'm gonna want to knock him down at some point. See if I can bait out a heavy, and then punish it. Of course, the goal is keep him from his SB2 and punish his SB1s. Alright, chubby man, throw your SB1 so I can make you dance. There we go. Hopefully I'm going to be able to heal up in this fight. I went into this fight thinking, I know Kingpin well enough. The node is kind of a nothing burger node. Oh, good spacing there. Hopefully I'll be able to heal up, and it looks like I am so far. I don't know if he catches me at any point. Do I push him to his SB2? I don't remember. Let's find out together, shall we? Nope, he wants to throw his SP1, and I want to punish that thing. I'm not really worried about the protection. I'm hitting hard enough with all my rage stacks. Oh, bad spacing. Oh, he almost punched me there. I would have deserved to take a smack or two right there. Throw the SP1, see if he wants to oblige by throwing his SP1. There, good spacing on the special punish, and then pick him up with a little intercept there. So Kingpin versus Kingpin, Chubs on Chubs. Yeah, here we've got another Doom on mini boss set of islands, archipelago of islands, I guess. Yeah, so it's going to be Kingpin again. This is a beefier Doom, but as you're going to see, this is a hazard ship fight, which means Doom doesn't really stand a chance. Man, my son was asking me the other day, Dad, who's your favorite champion in the game? And I said, it's either Kingpin or King Groot. I got something for the Kings, I guess. But King Groot, I've got a rank 5, Sig 200 King Groot. I've never brought him to war, or not this season, I don't think, because he's my AQ champ. I just rely on him for everything in AQ. And then Kingpin, since I've been running Path 9, is my go-to. Down goes the not-so-good Dr. Doom. Here we've got a thing, which of course I brought my Valkyrie for. As we're going to see, missing in action. Whenever a buff on the defender expires, the attacker lands a heavy or special attack within 5 seconds. The defender is faltered. If not, the attacker is faltered. And that is the part of this fight that I completely forgot. Of course, I'm going to be punching into the block a ton to build up my Valk. And I'm just going to tell you, I am waiting in my car to go see Killers of the Flower Moon, the new Martin Scorsese, Leonardo DiCaprio movie, and I decided I'll take this fight in my car. And I'm uncomfortable. I'm not in my normal kind of war fight position. And if it sounds like I'm making excuses, I apologize. I completely forgot the thing about Miss, and I shouldn't have, because I know I'm going to be seeking to bait out. So I totally didn't see that was falter there. He pushes me red, which I don't want. I wanted to throw my SP2 in his block. So now I'm seeing again, and I'm realizing I don't understand this node well enough. Like, at no point in any other fight during this season has the miss mechanic, the falter mechanic, become a problem. But here it is in this fight. And so now I've got him almost red, which is how I would... Now he goes red. And I think I've got enough health, I'm pretty sure, to absorb this. I don't have an invul on, as you can tell. I was very, very confident. I mean, Valk is just the absolute straight counter to Thing. I was extremely confident, but now I'm under 50% health, and I'm losing the health battle, and he's unblockable. And he's unblockable, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, can I get intercept? So I intercept him while he's unblockable there, and unstoppable, and I'm thinking, okay, I still got this. This is still fine. I still got my pierces up. He's still not going to be able to really mess with me, and... Let me see what happens here. So then I get caught in SP1, and that does it. And I'm a grown man. I have a regular, important life like everyone else. Playing this game, I screamed out in my car, I cannot believe that I died to a Thing with a Valkyrie. Like, that was... I'm so ticked. I'm like... so upset. I know some of you can commiserate with me. You've had those moments where you're like, oh, I've got a good counter for this fight. I'm going to take it. It's going to go great. He's unblockable, but I'm not worried. I got my pierces back up. And that's how the fight should have gone. Right there. That's how the fight should have been. Just domination. But, guess not to be. Not to be. Alright, so here we've got my Void versus Absman. My teammate is going to take the boss. He was able to bring his rank 5 Nimrod for the mutant boss. And so I'm pretty sure this does not go as smoothly as some of my Absman fights this year. He catches me at some point. I think it's with the SP1. But I'm still in the car. I'm about to go in for my movie. And I'm just still I'm like emotionally upset from the from that last fight, from that Thing fight. I'm getting more upset now as I think about it, as you can probably tell. So here we've got Void versus Absman. Let's just move on to this fight. How about that? And so I'm trying to get him to stick with his SP1. Does he catch me? No, maybe not. Maybe I'm remembering. I mean, we'll see. It's okay if I push him to his SP2. He's not going to heal. I'm going to get the Stupefies on him. And if he stays in his Molten or Magma phase, that's fine too, because Void is Incinerate immune. So everything in this fight is in my favor, except for the health pool, right? Like, he's got the big health pool. I'm playing in my car. I'm not super comfortable. Probably shouldn't be taking this fight here, but I do. Everything's going, you know, according to plan at this point. Just keep him throwing his specials. Oh, he catches me, picks me right there. I don't want him punching into my block, because you know how he can do incredible damage throwing into your block. And then, oh, no, it looks like I'm going to play the rest of the fight clean. So he does kind of catch me on an intercept there. And down he goes. So that's it for War 12. Couldn't get out clean. Had a death on thing. How disappointing is that? I hope you guys come back for Season 45. I'll be at a new alliance playing some harder fights. So y'all have a good one. Bye.